nothing wrong with this place. I love these folks and I'll be back around. But there's a moon that keeps me up at night, a voice I can't hold down. Is it serendipitous, or just the romantic in me? But there's no roadmap that can tell me where one day we're bound to be. Maybe a New York City train, how about New Orleans in the rain? Send me a signal, sweet darling, wherever you're wandering, and meet me there someday. Under a big bright Texas sky, in Indiana, 4th of July. Oh, it's right for the taking, and I'm patiently waiting for that one fine day where lonely hearts collide. I'll search gardens just like Keeler's, or maybe it's Wayne's Big River Wild, where Kerouac's roads run wayward through Bradbury's dandelions. Maybe I'm just a foolish heart, and one day this road runs dry. But travel kills a narrow mind, and I'll rest knowing I tried. Baby, a New York New Year's Eve, how about a boardwalk by the sea? Send me a signal, sweet darling, wherever you're wandering, and meet me there someday.
Want to tell them what happened?
Come here. We just got here and I emptied everything out. I drained everything. And then I was hooking up hoses and stuff like that. And I hooked this hose up to here instead of here. Which, read what that says.
Freshwater connection.
Okay, 5 years ago I did that, but that was a mistake because I thought that meant freshwater connection. That is the black tank flush. So it just filled up the black tank. Well, let me show you what happened. There's our black tank. It filled up and collapsed to the floor.
Through the lining once again.
Through the, yeah.
That we just
Oh my God.
fixed it all up the other day.
And we were here for one day. That's all we were here for. Now we got to try to work this out. I got to call people and try to get someone to come by and maybe help figure this out. We got to drain that thing, and we'll have to clean it out even thoroughly, and we're not going to be able to do that here. Oh my gosh, this is you know what the crazy thing is? This gal the gal right across the way knocked on our door and said, hey, there's water gushing out. And I said, oh, I thought it was from my freshwater tank, because I filled up my freshwater tank because we're doing boondocking a lot of times, and so and I knew water was coming out of that, and I said, yeah, I got that covered. And then I said, you know what, I better go check on, because that water should have emptied a long time ago. So I came out, and as soon as I came out and went around the corner, I saw water first off gushing out of here, and then it just dropped. But she said she had that problem, and I went to the front desk to find, get help, and she goes, oh yes, my husband did that. So this particular problem is not uncommon. Be very careful, be very aware. Oh my gosh.
And that thing is full of water.
Fortunately, it's clean water, because we just got done cleaning it. It's as fresh as could possibly be. So now we need to try to lift that up somehow and drain out what we can through the sewer, and
Find a way to
move,
put it back up.
Okay, this is the morning after. And once again, the RV community just reaches out its hands and says, how can I help you? It's so amazing. The maintenance guy at this place, we've only been here one day. We haven't built a bond or anything, but the RV community is like that. They know you need help. Whatever they can do to help you, they're going to do it. So what they've done, first off, we got a hose so that we stuck it in the tank, and we're siphoning it out so that we can lessen the weight as much as humanly possible, get out what we can. And then I said, I need a floor jack. No problem, he got one. And then we got some wood to put on the floor jack to lessen the weight. Now we're going to lift it up, flush it out as much as we can, and get this thing back to going.
A lot of water has come out of there, so we might be able to lift this up and flush it out even more now.
Look at that, lifting it with one arm.
Yay.
I won't even need the jack.
Okay. Hopefully it didn't crack that tank.
Right.
If so, we might need to go get some epoxy, our old friend epoxy. So here we are.
All right, so we've removed the black tank, and we've wrapped it up, and we're going to go on without any sort of toilet, and we're going to mosey along that way, and we're going to fix that later. It's going to be kind of tricky, but that's what we're going to do.
And so we've kind of patched things up as good as we can. Looks kind of like Frankenstein's monster up in here, but it's as good as it's going to be right now on such short notice. So
certainly an unplanned event.
Yes.
And that's part of the adventure, and you got to know that going in.
So we took one extra day.
Yeah, we took an extra day so that we could remove it and we could button it up, and then tomorrow morning we're gonna go straight to White Sands as opposed to having a stop along the way. So
Yes.
we're gonna double our travel time tomorrow.
Yes. Okay, so White Sands National
go.
Park. Hi guys. So we had some time today because we took another day here in Casa Grande, and so we decided to go on over to that neon sign park, and here we are. Let's take a look around. Oh, little baby ice cream from Dairy Queen. It's a little park, but it's cool. I like that park bench. Al and Riley, Grand Canyon State. And there's some shoes, Red Goose shoes at Goddard Shoe Store. Cool. I love the cactus. Look at this. Huh? Yeah, it's really cool. I love these things. Oh, I missed one. What's this? Coxson's Building Materials.
I look forward to nighttime.
Horseshoe Motel. Don't they have a Horseshoe Motel in Tucumcari? Hotels, I think it's called Sacaton. There's another cool little park bench with O'Neill on it. Another little Dairy Queen sign. And a big Dairy Queen sign. Everything's so well taken care of here. Casa Grande photo shop. Look at all of these license plates. Designed by Audrey Marie Lopez of Age Landscape. That's very cool. Ralph's Cafe. Each big sign has a placard. And the piece de resistance. Look at that vulture up there. Casa Grande Neon Sign Park, Arizona Edison, and Valley National Bank. Whoa, that's cool. Let's get this where we can see the whole sign. Casa Grande. That is very cool. There's some more things over here. Hi. Good, how are you? Very cool.
Actually.
So you play a little dinosaur game on this.
So he said that once it gets dark, it's got this arm waves, and there's some other cool things that happen.
You're not seeing right now in the
That we're
light.
not seeing. Yeah.
This is so beautiful in here, isn't it?
What a great idea! Just have a little park and neon. That is way cool. I like this. Casa Grande. Who knew you were so cool?
What's this over here? Oh, donations. Cash or checks made payable to Grand Central Station. I think I'm gonna give a few bucks. We're gonna come back and see all the lights after dark.
After we have a Dairy Queen.
Yeah.
Dairy Queen sign over here got me thinking.
Yeah. It was really me that got him thinking. Okay, we're back. Let's see this. He's over here. Goddard shoes, Coxson's buildings, materials. Saxophone. Let's see if his hand moves. See if it can go over the other direction. Casa Grande photo shop. Ralph's Cafe. His hand isn't waving. Bummer. Alright, the windmill's lit up. Oh, there's another buzzard up there. This is just so cool. What is that? A road runner? is very cool. So we went and had an ice cream at Dairy Queen, and it was good. I wish his hand would move. That'd be something to see. Somebody's taking very good care of this. As we were leaving, we noticed this local artist working after dark to complete an art project on a utility box. Aptly named Critterz, Dalliana Marin was one of the artists chosen to paint the utility boxes in an effort to beautify the city. I think she's got a bright future ahead of her. What do you guys think? Well, this is a pretty challenging stop for us, but we had to move on. We're so glad that you guys could join us, and we hope to see you on the next leg of this trip. Until then, thanks for following us. Do you have a question, comment, or suggestion? Please let us know. We like talking to you. We'd sure appreciate you liking and subscribing to our channel. Be sure to hit the notification bell, and please share with your friends.